Hello people, this is Indigo. Welcome to Roguetech. After the last destroy base mission, we were able to bring some mechs up. Most were not battle ready. We got a vault, but thinking a bit about it, the best we can do with that vault is do more or less a duplicate of the bolter we already have. It's a 70 tonner, it's a good mech, but it's not a mech we're going to be using. So it is with much sadness that we're just stopping the repairs here and we're scrapping it. We get very good things from this one, because it brings some stuff we're going to use on other mechs. So for that we're grateful. We even get 1,100,000 civils by scrapping it, so this is also welcome. We go to almost 16 million. And we go for, without much more ado, we go for a small duel here against Republicans. This is good. We just bring someone with sensor lock, that be your option, and we go in. As I was saying, we've swapped the difficulty to lance based because I very much feel like starting the hunt for super heavies. Don't get me wrong, I think we're not completely ready for it. We're lacking the vehicles to get in there, but yeah, we must start trying to bring the goods. Swapping difficulty to lance based also means we're able to go for a lot more battles against Clan Burrock, which is the objectives we've set for ourselves here, because that's what Comster wants us to do and we are allied to them for the moment being. We might change that later, but I don't know, looked like a good way. Today we're going on this solo mission and we also have a 3.5 skull escort I want to do. If anything, because it brings a demolisher to the table in the escorts, maybe even more. So usually those are very nice challenge missions, so we go there. That's dangerous. We got a Blix Reds. Oh well, didn't have line of sight to us, which is honestly a very good thing. So we get in and we try for incendiary because this thing is scary.
Sensors locked on.
I don't know if it's bringing probably a heavy ghost or something like that. Let's see it. Don't die. Okay. It's some sort of autocannon, probably a 20.
I'm your spaniel.
We want to keep shooting incendiary here. Yeah, it's most likely a 20. But it shut down, which is very much welcome. So we keep going with incendiary because that's the best way to keep it shut, and we blow it.
Mission successful.
So yeah, that was scary. Those AC-20s, well, if anything, because they can breach your cockpit. It has 2 instances of very good damage there. No way I'm giving you 3 Blizzard's part for what you're saying, so no, we'll refuse. We just get one part, we're getting 3 of them, sensors we're selling, so there we go. I don't know if I've kept the Blitzride parts we got back in the days. I think in the very first 10 missions we went against one and we got parts of it, so it might be a good idea to look at storage to see if we have it there. But yeah, after coming out of repairs here, yeah, no repairs at all for the Conquistador. Luckily we didn't get hit, so we go there, we just look at mediums in case. No, we don't have parts for. We probably sold them, so we do the same with you. It's no good to keep you around, we're not going to be building you. And this is whatever we do, 2 days of repairs here, so might as well get the 2 days on the Hephaestus as well. We have a thing we want to get into the Warhammer, because I think you're not bringing. Yeah, you're bringing prototype heatsink, but we have something better for you now, which is a radical proto heatsink kit. We get out the emergency cooling system, but we improve our cooling. We're only on a -11 delta now, which is much excellent. So yeah, this is something will allow us to get a lot more shots in. So there we go with you. Could be that we have some mech which will benefit. You're bringing a radical. Just let's see it, because it might be good also to do something with you. Don't know if we got. Yeah, we got a cooling jacket, which is very good. And let's see the difference. We're at a lot. But might be good to do it like this. Yeah, much better now. We have to work around the 3 tons. We have to clear now. But okay, let's think it through. Sorry. So we don't want to lose ammo for the hypergoes. We can lose you and you, I guess. That's something. We're bringing, yeah, 800 shots is not needed here, so I guess that's it. And we go in like this. And if we're going for the 2 days we've got left, we might as well see what we're bringing in Santa Torso here. It's still a radical, but you're mostly okay in terms of heat. Let's see who else we got around, which is not simply not working that good. We get the double out here. And just get radical. This would help when we get overheat threshold. So that's something. You're excellent in terms of heat management. Yeah, everyone else is mostly good. Now, the only thing which we could improve would be you. I don't think it's warranted here, other than taking a look. Well, there's one thing we could do here. I think we got a battle computer missile. Indeed we did. So we're swapping maybe it even isn't needed because we're not using the extended range much here. However, it's good to have it. So we just keep it and we go for, instead of the expos, just bring, we don't have the slots to bring you, so I guess it's going to be a Magna. This gets the heat. To very much overcooling levels, so might be better to look for something a bit hotter here. Let's think it for a bit. Well, we don't need the hand. Hands are actually not something we need here with a Conquistador. So yeah, and we bring you. And we could even, radical is good, but let's see what the Proto does here. It's actually worse. So let's see the difference. I will just keep it like this. It's a small improvement, but one that will help. +1 missile accuracy in the Conquistador will be something interesting to have. So that's just 2 days we have for repairs now, I think. Yeah, 2 days, and in 2 days we're getting mostly everyone back here, but we want to get Indable as well, so might as well go here. I feel we have to do something here. And that something might be even dropping reinforced. Because I'm just not feeling it. I don't feel excited bringing this one to battle, and I should be. So we could improve this one. You're bringing good stuff to the table, so you should be more exciting to play with. Bringing 2 wins, of course. We have to shave 1 ton. Well, you're very good in terms of heat management, so just go and see. Yeah, just +1 heatsink probably does the trick here. So that's something. And should be a bit better this way. I'd much rather have a clan goals than an LBX. This means we have to get more clan goals, but so it's just 3 days repairs this way. We get everyone back off fatigue, and we get into that escort if we can. Okay, we've actually gone for 1 or 2 days over what we wanted, but still we should be good. We go for increased tonnage. This way we're able to bring everyone when we need. And this is the escort I was talking about. We have a demolisher here, and escorts with demolishers are usually crazy things, so we very much want to. Let's see what we're facing here. We bring everyone to the table, and we even got the vehicles now. So Karya, and the Fujin. So we bring Maki because we're still training him. We bring Kestrel because he's good to have. And we also got Rook, we're training. She's good to go there. So, as for people around, Smerk goes on the Marauder. We want Kraken on the Warhammer. We want Indivil on the Vulture. We want Arvita on the Hephaestus. And we get to the first lance. And now it's just working out who should be where. Giza goes into the Archer. Mummy Bear goes to the other Archer, and it is Ploba who goes on the Conquistador. That's mostly our Alpha Lens right now. We could bring the King Crab and test it, the punchy one, but I don't think we'll be able to get in range with it yet. I think we need a 400 rated engine here to make it work, so we go there like that. I'm just going to make a small cut here while it loads, because I got a phone call to make, something I'll probably explain later on, so be back in a second. So everything's good, done the phone call. We go on the Grand Theft Auto, which is probably one of the best challenge escorts. So hopefully we have something good here. We don't want to drop here, it's too far from where we want to be. Instead, that's dangerous though. Well, we have the Fujin. We're going to send the Fujin to capture, because we have no support lances apparently, which is good. We just send the Fujin. I think it's Maki who's bringing the Fujin, and we just send it to trigger the zone, and meanwhile we get everyone where they should be.
I'm going.
This is just
Affirmative, Commander.
getting back to to the start zone.
Coordinates received.
You're the Hami, so we probably
Heading out.
want you to be elsewhere.
Firing jump jet.
Walter also wants high ground. And I feel the carriers will be more protected if we send them with the actual mechs we have to protect. So Conquistador gets here, Archer gets here.
Roger that, Commander.
The Avatar probably wants to pull a bit back here.
On my way.
I'm walking here. Roger.
So
Kicking it vertical.
we have our snipers on high ground,
I'm receiving you.
and we're bringing the rest of the people bunched up. This could be a bit dangerous in the sense that our snipers, we're sending them with pretty much no AMS support, but still on the first round they should only try to
Rolling.
get in position to strike our vehicles. Yeah, we're setting
Copy
a
that.
trap here, mostly, if you want.
Roger.
So,
Got it.
let's trigger it,
Location confirmed.
and let's see what the up4 brings. So, we're seeing Nidhoggs, which is a good thing. The Reaper and the Warrior will actually be no trouble at all. So we just let the Warrior, the Reaper and the Nidhoggs do their first move. And I know we're just facing the wrong way with our mechs. Could have some bad results by doing this, but at least one of these two Nidhoggs must be the one we want. Not really. We're still not seeing the double AMS Nidhogg here. Oh well. The one I'm interested in, the up4 I'm interested in, is the next one, which is going to be the crazy one. The only problem with this map is that the vehicles won't have line of sight to what they're bringing, but still we should be good enough with our mechs to just get through it. I guess, yeah, we have excellent chances here, but we're just, with the snipers we want to hit the two Nidhoggs.
I await your command.
You, on the other hand, can pretty much
Roger that.
get the Reaper off. That's something you can do, so... And yeah, that's overkill.
Bye-bye. Talk to me.
So, Avatar probably doesn't have the accuracy to do much against the Warrior, but still, we're shooting there.
Receiving you.
And yeah, this is pretty much a trap we've set for these vehicles, but still, as I said, what I'm interested in is the other one. So yeah, we're just shooting this. That's the Warrior down, so it's only two Nidhoggs we have to deal with. And let's see it, because no, that was just the anti-air.
Alright, I'm standing
So
here.
let's see what they do. They should focus the escort, and we've got a bit of AMS now, so we should be good in that sense. Even if we lose one of the escorts, we still shouldn't be too worried here. It's probably more dangerous to shoot with the demolisher, considering. So demolisher, 2 demolishers, a bulldog and a hunter. It's what we spawned. They still don't have their identifiers where they should be. And yeah, they're going for the escorts. This is good.
Ready for order.
So Hami is already able to move and go for one of them, so we should. We go for this one. We probably are even in range for damage here. Not that we are going to need it, but still.
Got it.
So that's him gone.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Let's see what the other Nidhogg does. Probably only one part of this Nidhogg though, which is sad. Still, we're probably taking some parts of these Nidhoggs because they're good vehicles to have around, they're decently armored, they only take 45 tons of your drop tonnage, so very good things all around from these ones. And we're probably keeping the railgun quiet in this first round because this thing is expensive to shoot, so... Okay, some more shots on our vehicles. On the escorts, we're mostly good though. Which brings the archer here. You have some missiles, so yeah, we very much want you to go for the remaining vehicle.
I've got a sensor lock.
So there we go. He's panicked, he should be. So
Onward.
that really should be it here. With the hyper assault going last. Okay, he survived.
What can I do for you?
Well, we just sent one rack of Artemis, I guess. Not much else needed. So that's the first round on.
Good to go.
Hopefully,
Coordinates received.
Ready for orders.
whatever we bring up when we trigger the objective is a bit more challenging than this.
Affirmative.
Waiting for orders.
We start moving the rest of our mechs towards the objective. Well, the objective where the second lance is supposed to drop.
Taking it.
We could get a nasty surprise, but
Sprinting.
I don't think we're going to. That's the second one.
Yes,
So we exit combat and we start going
I'm there.
towards where we want to be. We're probably not needing the supercharger even. Enhanced imaging off. And you just go join the vulture in the sniping nest. You're pushing up as well. So are you. go. And we start moving the demolishers.
Uh-huh.
Probably good to go this far. So what are you?
On my way.
So,
Moving to position. Copy that, Commander.
getting near the drop zone, because that's where we want to
Order
be.
received.
Hammy is able to keep moving. You will probably want to get into the thick of things.
Aye, aye.
Affirmative.
You betcha.
You were sending
Yes, I'm there.
into the very middle. And now it's all about just
I
getting
read you, Commander. Moving out.
the vehicles where they're supposed to go.
You betcha.
Should be good in 2 turns.
Moving out.
So,
I'm your spaniel.
do we want to get up here? Well,
I'm rolling. On my way.
accuracy through volume of fire, I guess.
I'm going.
So, we just move you like this. We hide you down here.
Lifting off. I'm moving.
We'll still need another turn.
I'm there.
Moving to position.
Fujin can get up. And yeah, we just go around the forest.
Uh-huh.
And with you, we trigger. And let's see what they
On my
bring.
way.
You're in position, Commander. Hold
Okay,
your ground until the package
we
is
have
on its way.
some line of sight here.
I read you, Commander. Move.
Let's do this.
So let's see what they brought. And hopefully we have something interesting. So we have a Waka, an Avatar, an Orion, and a Shadowhawk. You might be... no, you're not smoky, so we're mostly good in that sense. But we're not seeing what you bring in your inerts. That's probably good enough. Especially if we get to their backs. So that's a sensor lock on the Waka.
Got a lock.
Doesn't change anything, but still. So yeah, that's good enough. We got him open. The Avatar. We don't want to use yet. We have
Talk to me.
so Vulture actually isn't in the best position here, but we actually have a shot on the back of the Avatar, which should be good enough to take. So we just move here
On my way.
and we go for the back of the Thunderbolt Avatar. Not excellent hit chances, but good hit chances either way,
I've got your back.
so we're taking them.
They will be done.
Conquistador. Has a back shot to the Shadowhawk. Give hit chance to everyone here. Well, sensors actually. You get what I'm saying. So that's you done. And I actually thought they were going to bring a bit better things here. I guess you're going for the Orion. Yeah, nothing too scary here. Even though it looks like heroine might get a bit of damage on the Warhammer, but still.
Ready for orders.
Feisters, we don't want to move yet. Yeah, why not?
Moving fast.
Probably good enough to deal... No, not the man dispenser, the tandem rack. Probably good enough to deal with the avatar if we hit something. Well, we got him open, I guess. No, not really. Hephaestus can't really get into range here, so we're waiting.
Waiting to pound.
It's the Waka turn. Let's see what it does. It goes for one of the vehicles.
Ready for orders.
So yeah, we're good with you. Just go for the back here.
Locking in all weapon systems.
That's you one.
Tango down. How can I help? Clear the way. I'm coming in fast.
Perhaps some Inferno. This way. Probably not going to help the sensor lock, but never hurts to try.
Got a sensor lock.
We actually got one evasion off.
Here we go.
So that's some shots your way.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Bulldog actually has a shot, so
Tell me what
we
to
take
do.
it.
Orders.
Murada probably wants to be a bit back. We're probably not going to hit anything here, but still. So we go with high explosive, we try to improve our chances a bit. And go even with the railway. I know I said I wouldn't shoot it, but...
Waiting for orders.
So, Hunter,
Got it.
get some LRMs back.
I hear you.
We have a carrier,
Going turbo.
so we use it. We give more sensors to everyone. So, no explosion sadly, but still, he's in a bad position, this avatar. He actually went for an avatar instead of going for the vehicles, but he shuts down. Problem is we have the snipers to its back. Still,
On the way.
we're going to try it, because why not? So you just go for head with you. And we actually hit once, at least.
I'm
He's
here.
only got one structure left in the head. Well, mortar is a bit of an overkill, so we're not shooting that.
I hear ya.
You can go in. You're bringing incendiary stuff. So that's not much damage we're doing when shooting him.
Waiting for orders.
And your bomb burst can't really get there. So we just push you in, we extract you. Usually when doing this mission you get a bit more exciting up for mechs to work against, but still,
Your back.
just moving in and going with the small lasers. Because we need very little here. And we might actually even get him to punch out here. That's a bit too much if we should shoot the RPPCs, but should be good enough going in like this. Oh well. But he punches out, so we have 5 parts. And you... have a shot to its head. If we want to, and we very much want to. So let's see the hit. Hit's still good. We're probably going to destroy him anyway with that much damage, but still.
Confirmed. Firing.
So torso apparently. So we just push back here.
Confirmed.
Conquistador. Can send some Artemis.
Taking the shot.
Should have probably have changed
What are your
to
orders, Skipper?
LK, but still.
Affirmative.
We got him open, but we haven't actually managed to
Yeah, Commander.
get him down yet. Go like this, and we send just 30 tubes of standard. Should be good enough.
Copy that.
That's an ammo explosion, so there you go. And yeah, not the most challenging mission. I actually thought they would bring something better on the final lands, but still, we got 5 peaks here. We only need 1 part of an avatar to bring an avatar. That's good money for us. Or another mortar mech, in case we want to bring another one. So yeah, we made a bit of a loss, but still. Got some avatar parts. Got a lot of Nidhogg parts. So you're bringing flare, and the other one also brings flare. $800 and 800. So I guess we just take some parts of Nidhoggs here, because that's a good vehicle to have around, and that's also good money. So just take a look. We might have something in the way of sensors, but we actually don't. Okay, we're missing some Gauss ammo. So that's something we want. And yeah, the other parts are just going to be Nidhogg parts, I guess. So the question is whether we want the snap nose or this one here. I guess we want the snap nose one. So we get 2 parts of an avatar, 1 part of a bushwhacker. We get 3 parts of an Nidhogg, 1 part of an Orion, 1 part of a Shadowhawk, 2 parts of a warrior, an air medium, which we're keeping because actually he needs some of them to do what I want to do. We get a rocket pad, which we're selling. The Gauss M9 we might keep, although it's a bit heavy. Case we sell, the XL we sell, regular offensive push fire control system we're selling, fire control standards are out, sensors jammers go, and basic sensors go, but this just allows us to bring an avatar to the table and also to bring a Nidhogg. This is stuff we can potentially sell, so all things considered, this is a good thing for us. I actually think we want the other variant we had. This is the Thunderbolt 15 variant, and we had the OD or the OA ready. Well, we had 3 parts of it, so just by mix matching things we're good to bring it. Just 1 day repairs, which is a good thing to see. We could go in on another mission with the beta lens, but I guess that's something for the next chapter. That being said, we very much want that avatar. So yeah, we have the OB ready. We just bring with 2 OI parts. That's a free mech we're getting here, so that's something. It's the Avatar version, the Artemis version, sorry. And we have, yeah, we don't want you, although you could be fun to play with, to be honest. So the problem here will be identifying which one. Well, as long as we don't take the AMS Mark II, we're good. So, I'm guessing the one we don't want to mix and match is the expensive one. I'm guessing, because reasons. I'm going to be a bit mad if that's the one we bring, but so yeah, we've kept the one we want, so that's all good. We got a new avatar in town. It's pretty much intact in the center, guessing there won't be much in the torsos, but that's something. That's only half a mil to bring it, but we probably just want to scrap it. This was about free money here, and we even get double hits in to sell later. And yeah, that's good money we're taking. And you we could sell, honestly, but the snap and the bomb racks are going to be good. Don't get me wrong, that's good money as well. That's 1.5 million we got here laying around. At this point, this one here we're not going to use any longer, so that's 200,000 which we can take off. And we've managed to get our upkeep a bit down, which is a good thing. We're just getting a bit more money. We got 10 days until the month changes, and we have challenges all around. So I think this is a good moment as any to just get going. We have a Comster planet, and it's only 11 days ago away from us, so what I want to see is if we have some research planet available for Comster. Well, looks like we mostly have primitive plants, but you never know. Yeah, lunar inhabited. Still That's recreation. I guess that's a good one to go. 15 days away, so not ideal. Still a good place where to start. And I guess if Comstar has taken this, is because most of the Comstar players are actually getting there. So, turn of the month, we get new missions injected, which is good. We would get them anyway because we're traveling to a new planet, but still. $14.5 million left after the travel here. This is a good position to find ourselves into. Only 25 days until the Hyperion is back on track, which is a very good thing to see. We have to start thinking on what we want to do. A bit more tech points won't go amiss. We got a high score, but still. And we go to the store once here because we can do a bit of cleanup, I guess. Just see what they have around. Might find something we want to use here. Jammers we got plenty, so that's not actually. We got some abattoirs. Not that we want to buy one, we already got everything we want. Not really that much from regular Comstar, but the online shop is another thing. Some timber wolf parts, we could do something with them, come to think about it, but still. We got a heavy risk. A large heavy laser, which might be a thing we really want to take a look at. I'm actually tempted, but that's only, yeah, medium laser range here. So I guess, whoa, okay. It's only 8 tons, which is what is making me consider this one. We got this 60 we're taking out of the Hyperion. Because this society MRMs, just let me have a look at the 5S. That's a lot of spins, yeah. But these are 10 tons, so we could improve damage output a bit here. But mostly thinking about you and the Conquistador, I guess we can look at it from here. Because the 40 is 12 tons, so we can swap the 40 with the 60 that's coming out from the Hyperion. It's not heavy, but still the range should be even a bit better with the regular MRMs, if I recall correctly, so that might be a thing. Well, we know we got it on the store at least, so that's something. Let's see what we have on the hiring hall. Got adrenaline, because we're lacking another shooter, another assassin, but doesn't look like we got one here, unless that's a very good pilot for rack builds, actually. So yeah, no assassins, sadly. and our wages are high enough as they are, so oh, we still were here. We had seen the MRM Society, but yeah, that's a nice thing to have here. So let's see if there's anything else in terms of cockpits we want to buy. Doesn't look like. We have sensor snipers. That's something. That's something. That's the 0 weight one. So we're buying these ones. Both of them, actually. Because we got some mechs we can improve with these ones. And yeah, I'm looking here because that's the obvious first choice. So that's 1.4. We have to work through. The explosives, although nice, are not what makes these mech good, so we can go with 2 Magnas here. And we even got space to do something if we want. I guess not, because we really are lacking. So we got the 2 insulators here, but the weapon mount recoil is going to be good for accuracy. Not that we have much recoil at this rate. If we could get a turret mount, I would put it here and just drop one of the weapon mounts. We do have one on the Orion, and that thing is not performing actually, so it might be a good thing to do. Still, just thinking if it's worth. No, it's not worth. We can't do much here other than armor up. So I guess we'll be going a bit under tonnage with you, but with full armor all around. It'll be annoying to go through the warning each time, but that's just 2 days here. And yeah, that's all she wrote, because, well, let's see if we actually have some mission. So yeah, plenty of Comstar operations here, so promise we have urban, and we're going to suffer a bit with urban missions with my wreck. Still, I guess that's what we're doing. We're going to find out if we can handle these ones, but that'll be next time, because pretty much ran out of time. Just a fair warning here. I was talking earlier about a phone call I had to make. Apparently my daughter is having a bit of trouble at school, so she's not staying there every day for lunch. This means I probably won't have the time to record for a bit. Might have time tomorrow, but that's still to be seen, which could mean Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, or probably we could be without an episode. It's not a sure thing yet. I might manage to get a bit of time on Sunday to record something, but I thought I should maybe just say it. It's not for sure that something weird is happening with the kid, but if she doesn't want to stay at lunch, well, it's no biggie. Just means I don't have as much time as available for me to just unwind. So I guess that's the reason why you might see us going through 2 or 3 days without chapters. So just saying it. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this and see you next time.